The One Punch Man Season 3 drama is getting out of control. So it's been a couple of days since the One Punch Man Season 3 director deleted his ex-Twitter account. It was honestly quite sad, but I do understand why he did that, and I do wish him the best of luck. But after he deleted his account, the response to that final post has been terrible. While there are a lot of positive comments towards the director, after he deleted his ex account, I have noticed a lot of comments on multiple social media platforms that more or less say the same thing. One Punch Man Season 3 Episode 3 hasn't even aired yet, and these negative comments that I'm about to show you are already painting a very dark picture. So let's read these comments that have responded to the director deleting his ex account. Grown man can't handle criticism. Criticism of his work is acceptable. One Punch Man fans waited for years for a season 3, and what they got was highly disappointing. Life isn't all sunshine and rainbows. You make consumable content for a living which is subject to opinion, which fails or succeeds based on its reception. 4 years to season 2, 6 years to season 3. Quality of season 3 is worse than season 2 and 1 based on the first 2 episodes obviously, which is enough for my mans to go into hiding. Don't blame us, blame you broski, cause you know the rest of the season's not going to impress. Always blaming others instead of taking action. This guy is not devoid of blame. This is lazy at best. 40 full seconds of still frames to start an episode. Really? You couldn't do better at all? You thought that would be acceptable? I think the art is great. It looks nice. It just doesn't move. So I guess I'll just read the manga because the art is superior there. So cry about your half-hour work. If I delivered a product like that, I'd be fired. I don't feel sorry at all. The couple of episodes we got of season 3 is trash. Imagine going to work and doing a trash job, then gaslighting your boss saying this is why people do bad work here and saying you need to go home for mental health reasons. To be honest, he knew the IP, the expectations and the production timeline. He deserves what he's getting for keeping up this farce. He could have easily dipped when looking at scheduling and the talent pool, but instead, he chose the paycheck and subpar team to animate a beloved series. While the main workers don't deserve hate, leadership and the committee should be ridiculed out of the industry. They pretty much on people's childhoods and emotional investments built up over a decade. Why is he being so sensitive about his trash work? Ha ha ha, the funny thing is, I am the one who made 500 posts just to troll the degenerates. Honestly, tired of specific adult creators, fans, LARPing as actual artists. So the director just plays victim? Why did he not apologize and tell the fan what happened? Hypocritical. How about stop wasting time in X and actually do your work? If you are so rushed and stressed, what are you doing in X reading and answering people? I have never been more proud of the anime community. Hold these slop animators accountable. So glad JC staff are suffering consequences of their own incompetence. A simple no, a refusal to animate the series and butcher it for pennies and short time would prevent this, but they weren't smart enough to say that no, and now there are consequences. Bravo for the hate. Good, the director deleted their account. This is insanely subpar animation, and they absolutely should be criticized for that. Being nice and optimistic to them doesn't help them to see their issues. They have had 6 years to animate 12 episodes. Come on man, at some point you have to see they are taking the— If he cared about the fans and One Punch Man as a whole, he would recognize that JC staff is not up to the challenge to animate this, as well as some of the larger corporations. But it seems he cares more about his paycheck, to the point where he has decided to shut off social media and ignore the fans entirely. Rest in peace, One Punch Man. Hope for the best. He can go. They ruined One Punch Man. His studio staff, everyone can go. One Punch Man deserved better. Why is bro so dramatic? He can go. We waited for 6 years and he ruined One Punch Man.
Oh man. Oh god. Oh man.
Yikes, so there you have it. These are all of the comments reacting to the director of One Punch Man Season 3, Shinpai Nagai, deleting his X account. While One Punch Man Season 3 Episode 3 has not aired yet, these negative comments already foreshadow what could potentially happen if One Punch Man Season 3 Episode 3 does not deliver quality animation. What do I think about all of this? I think all of these negative comments towards him in particular is just really toxic behavior in my opinion. I think all of these guys just being so negative towards the director after he deletes his account. I don't like this dude, I don't like it at all. The dude is pretty much a lamb thrown to the wolves. No one at these major production committees that are funding the One Punch Man anime have come out and discussed the One Punch Man series, only the director. Because the director has an X account, it's just easy for people to just send hate to him personally because he will be reading and responding to the comments. I think this entire backlash to the director deleting his account and all of these particular negative comments with over hundreds and hundreds of likes supporting the negativity towards him paints a very dark picture. Imagine this, not even 2 episodes into this new season and the director had to delete his account due to the constant negativity towards him. The entire first 2 episodes is based on content with no action. I mean, 2 episodes in and there's this insane backlash. We haven't even seen any proper action to judge yet. I don't want to even imagine what the fans are going to feel once the action comes out and does not deliver. Because we all know how the action sequences ended up looking in season 2. I mean, yikes! The fact that there is barely any motion in some of these simplistic moments, just showing slideshows and PNGs, does tell me one of 2 things. 1, the studio are saving all of their energy and putting it into the big action sequences, or 2, they really did not have enough time to animate these scenes, and that the first 2 episodes are more or less a preview into what the entire season is going to look like. If it is indeed the latter, that's no good. It's not good because One Punch Man is a beloved series that deserves the best of the best. No matter what you think of the story, most of the fans got into the series because of the cool art and animation. But if the studio are lacking on one or both, then that just incites fans to just spread negativity and toxicity towards the people making it, resulting in the creators' mental health declining, which is not good at all. Seeing the preview and the synopsis for One Punch Man Season 3 Episode 3 has me a little bit worried. It does in fact seem like the Ripper and Garu fight scene that is going to happen in episode 3 of season 3 is going to be quite short. What if that entire fight sequence is that original PV special announcement trailer video with all of the blurring and haziness removed? If that is going to be the only action sequence in the episode, a scene that fans have already seen, the backlash is going to be incredibly toxic. Overall, I find this entire situation incredibly sad. I feel sad for the director after he got so much negative comments. I feel sorry for the fans who had to wait many years for season 3 to finally be adapted only to get subpar animation, but I don't feel sorry for these absolute toxic haters. This one particular X account just spamming Shinpai Nagai's account over and over again, calling him horrible names, just makes me sick to my stomach, and it's comments like these that make me understand why the director had to delete his account. Constructive criticism is always needed, especially in One Punch Man Season 3, but being an absolute hater to the point where you're just being a bully, it is not good at all. Tell me in the comments down below, what do you guys think of all of this? Tell me, like this video, subscribe for more One Punch Man Season 3 videos, as well as other anime news updates, reviews, comparisons, breakdowns, rankings, and more. Thank you for watching. The Second Boy Dude signing out.